everybody, my name is WanderFish. Welcome back to another How Fast episode today. So Crashy Cars is in the chat.
Yeah.
Playing Space Engineers. Today we're doing the Vantage GT12. And yeah, so this is Aaron. No, did I say you were Sir Crashy Cars?
Yeah.
Aaron.
No, you did end up.
Yeah. Aaron and Sam's in the chat. So he is, as I said in the first one, the dude that came up with this idea. So that's cool. And then I brutally stole it off him. How many have you done so far?
I've recorded 3. I've only uploaded 2 though.
Yeah.
I did the Ford Escort.
And the DB11.
Yeah, no need to laugh about the Ford Escort. You know, like when you spins out when you go to shift.
Yeah,
it doesn't even make sense.
Well, I'm liking this car so far. The brakes aren't bad.
What are you doing it on Nurburgring? Are you on 4?
No, I'm doing Nurburgring. This is my week of project cars. Oh, I'm not great at how these gears work though. So down here. Nice corner. Oh, that was bad corner. Alright, so gear 2 is about oh, I was not paying attention to the track. Oh, I pulled a Ford Escort. Alright, there we go. Turn around slowly, there we go. Yeah, so gear 3 gets about 150, gear 4 is 180, and gear 2 is 100.
What are you driving?
The Vantage.
Vantage.
The Vantage something or other. I already forgot the name. Oh, there we go. It's actually not a bad car. Aston Martin make nice cars.
There is no you.
You know how good Acura cars are?
Not really.
They're fantastic. It's one of the best cars I've driven in this game. But they only ever made 2 cars.
Whoops, I'm digging into the actual base now.
Oh, whoops. Mistakes were made.
Yep, mistakes were made.
Also, the Acura has 9 gears.
That's
one of the Acuras.
different.
But it can barely get to 7th. Well, that's terrible. Like, on that massive Nurburgring straight, the maximum I just managed to push it to 7th gear. And it couldn't get any way through 7th. So I don't really know what 9th is for.
Okay, I think what I need to do now is actually empty out the miner because, like, it's really heavy.
Oh, you
Sorry, I'm making commentary for a completely different.
You're doing the dirt. So yeah, I'll just show a screenshot of the base some. Oh, that bad mistakes made.
This is our separate survival that's not going on YouTube, if anyone's wondering.
Not going on the YouTubes. Because, well, I've decided that I'm not going to do any other games but racing games. Because I feel like racing games are going to be the games that last the longest. And racing simulators. That was terrible. No,
it's too much hassle to do a like Space Engineers series.
Yeah, it really
because it's too hard to set up in the beginning.
But also, to think about it, eventually they'll have proper racing simulators, so you don't actually train in a real car. You train on the simulator. So I feel like racing games are going to be a thing that lasts, as opposed to any other thing. And first-person shooters will be banned at some point.
Yeah, considering they were trying to ban Fortnite in Australia.
Not only that, but with all the mass shootings and stuff, it's going to come to a point where they'll be like, alright, we need to get rid of video games where you kill people.
Yeah, it's just training your brain, that's all it's doing.
Pretty much. I'm not doing too bad. I only had two crashes, which isn't bad for a first time driving this car. It's not bad. So I feel like the back tires on this car skid out a little bit at high speeds, but that's just because it's a high speed car. Handling's good. Braking is pretty decent. Handling's actually, the steering, there's a little bit of, oh, yeah, good brakes.
How long did the lap take?
Haven't finished it yet.
Oh, thought you were doing, yeah.
The steering, yeah, isn't awesome. I feel like it could have a bit better steering.
Handling?
Yeah.
Cornering speed?
No, not cornering speed, just actual, like, handling.
And that's something that the Jetta G7
The G57.
Leaper. Yeah, it's probably the best car I've ever driven in that game.
It is a good car.
It's just so powerful, and it just goes to the corners like it's nothing.
For your next how fast, you should drive the Acura NSX GT3. Favorite car.
And we'll do like a double thing.
Well, just to drive it, it's like my favorite car. It's just so great.
I do need to record another how fast.
How often do you upload yours?
Last week I did like an upload a day, even big videos. But I don't know, just got so busy on the weekend and stuff, and then but yeah, no, I've still got plenty of videos to do. We've still got that European special, the Euro truck sim.
Yeah, mistakes made in that one.
Yeah, don't spoil it for him.
Oh, just know that. Oh, blimey! Know that
Mistakes were made by both of us.
There were mistakes. Alright, so we're 7 minutes in. This is not going to be as good as the Acura time, because I cannot just get this steering and braking sorted. We're getting a bit more used. Oh, I thought that corner was earlier.
I get so bored of just emptying out on this.
Yeah, I feel like that's the problem with Space Engineers. It's just a bit grindy, but not even fun grind. Like, you know how some games you're like sort of happy to grind away, but Space Engineers is just so boring.
No, it's not. It's just
the grindiness of it. Like,
yeah, the only annoying thing about it is just the part with the well, it's just emptying the whatchamacallits.
The miners and everything, and your inventory. There should be an option.
Yeah, that's why.
Like, where is it?
That's why eventually you can get like make that faster. But we're not at that stage yet.
There should be an option to turn off getting stone.
I feel like that's cheating though.
No, as in, so the stone still gets mined, but you just don't pick it up. Helmet cam is trash. With the helmet cam, does it just focus? No, it doesn't even focus on everything.
And you can see like your head bobbing around and everything. It's just annoying.
Oh, I didn't realise it had 7 gears. It doesn't really get to 7th gear. Alright, nice. Hold on. No, couldn't do it. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
I can get rid of these steel plates.
This is gonna lose to the Acura NSX, not even the GT3.
Oh yeah, I've got that arc furnace now.
Nice. Alright, so there we have it. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, it looks the was it the Vantage? It was a Vantage. But yeah, so that was the time. The times will be up now of this compared to other cars, and we'll see you in the next episode.